Здорово, YouTube. Это Гудвин и игра Killer Frequency. А, Эта игра сейчас в подписке, вроде как. Может, она раздавалась, но я почти уверен, что она в подписке. И я абсолютно не представляю, чем игра. Ну, кроме общего описания, имею в виду. То есть, насколько я знаю, мы будем в роли ведущего радиошоу. И в городе в этот момент, как можно увидеть на заднем фоне, я не знаю, почему фон тихий, я ничего не трогал, просто звука нет. И вот на заднем фоне можно увидеть огромную маску. Судя по всему, по городу будет вроде как гулять убийца, и мы как-то можем помочь людям от него спастись. Я в этом плане не пробовал. Так что нажмем X. Ну, тут настройки есть. Keyfam у нас называется. Так, общие настройки я настроил, звук я сделал чуть-чуть потише. И, в принципе, тут нету такой темы, как лицензионная, нелицензионная музыка, так что если что-то из этого окажется копирайтным и не попадет на YouTube, ну что ж, сорян. Как бы таков YouTube. Я попробую загрузить. Если вы это видите, то у меня получилось загрузить. Но не факт, что там не будет некоторые моменты с музыкой вырезаны. Я надеюсь, что не будет, но надежды особо не оправдываются зачастую. Но как повезет. Как нам повезет. И, кстати, это огромная луна. Максимально нереалистичная, но огромная луна. О, перемещается с помощью клавиш. Ага, ага. Ау, она перемещается со мной. Я хотел сказать, почему сзади меня есть подсказка. Почему я начинаю где-то в подворотне? Ау, есть даже физика воды. Плюс-минус. Прикольно. Жидкости. Вы можете держать два предмета. L1 позволяет при мне предметы поменять предметы в руках местами. Привет, Никит. Ау. В какой у меня руке? В какой руке бутылка? Так, выбросить, кинуть предмет. Так, осмотреть. А как мне... Все, я убрал в левую, чтобы... Ага, выбросить это значит положить предмет. Как его кинуть? Другой? Ладно, я, видимо, пропускал день рук в этой игре. Ей. Окей, к этому надо будет привыкнуть. Так, я возьму себе щит на всякий случай. Я не так ожидал начала этой игры. Стоп, я могу это прочитать? Не. Так, тут закрыто. Музыкальный свист, прикольно. Текстовые панели отключены. Текстовые панели включены. Почему за это отвечает левый стик? Интересно. Осмотр предметов. Нажмите квадрат, чтобы осмотреть предмет. Так, сейчас. Двигайте при осмотре, чтобы поворачивать предмет. Класс. Именная кружка. Она очень громко упала. Меня это немного насторожило. Я пробовал зарядить бросок, но мне не получилось. Окей. Ладно, это теперь мое. Ничего не знаю. Ой, а может я должен был сюда пройти? Нет, нет, тут только подсказка. Прыгать я не могу. Я сесть могу зато. На кнопку тоже нажать не дают. Нажмите, чтобы присесть. Да, это я уже обнаружил, спасибо. Ну да, открытие дверей я уже выяснил как. Нет, я хотел вот здесь. Ау, дверь в обе стороны открывается. Этого я не учел. Вот, теперь закрыл. Ладно, поставим вот сюда ловушку. Я не могу камеры двигать, и свет погас. А, показалось. Фух. Как ты в мышеловку наступил? Мне нравится ручка, которая в воздухе висит. А, он обнимашек просто хотел. Окей.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Гэллоус-Крик have a stray cat problem or something?
Not
2
since the
по
rats
9
moved in.
Макреди
Anyway,
Стрит.
you ready to do
Окей.
the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Честно, я хочу найти что-нибудь, чтобы туда кинуть. Попробовать забить. Так, я полагаю, это очень важно. Так, ограничение движения в Гэллоус-Крик. Гэллоус-Крик это, по-моему, наш город. Восточная часть Макреди-Стрит перекрыта. Ага, так, участок между Роджерс-Авеню и Хэддонфилд-Роуд. Я это точно не запомню. Вы тянули с ответом целых 30 секунд. Я должен был ответить. Проверка, так проверка.
Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Это было ради достижения
Really?
однозначно.
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
О, вау, он кидает куда сильнее, чем я думал. Так, что у нас? А как убрать?
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Да, я знаю, сейчас я пытаюсь найти что-нибудь. Ладно, самую последнюю.
The record box is on the left, and the record
Да,
player
я
is
знаю,
on the
я
right.
пытаюсь...
Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Я не могу ни кинуть, ни поставить. Ау. L2 ставит предметы. Мне об этом не сказали. Ладно.
Got it.
Great. Now turn it off.
А,
All right. Up next, phone line buttons.
А,
Your captain will
почти.
be waiting to take your call on line 1.
Мне не дают кинуть. Я слишком близко стоял. Окей, походу я промазал.
Line 1 is the leftmost button.
Да, я понял. Подожди, у меня более важные вещи. Дважды в одно и то же место. Надо ж так.
In
Твою ж.
front of you to the left. Should be lit up, Forrest.
Да, конечно, подожди. Трижды. Может, должен прямо в кольцо целиться? Нет, он перекидывает. Форрест, давай. Забил. По-моему, я попал. Так, что там? Слева, да?
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah. It's a riot.
Great,
Еще
and
раз.
button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Он не докинул.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Стоп, что я должен был сделать? Мне надо начать слушать. Завершить проверку. О, последнее сохранение, пишет сколько секунд назад. Собранные ключи, собранные пластинки. Эй, попадание бумагой в корзину из-за пульта. 4. Так, что там?
Sound blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
Да, я понял.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider. Sliders should be right in front of you. Like directly in front.
Так я двигаю, чё?
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
12:00. Тебя просили убавить
Good
громкость,
evening,
ты все натыкал.
Гэллоус-Крик.
Ну, я
This is
пробовал.
your host, Форрестом Нэшом, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Гэллоус-Crik's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Гэллоус-Крик, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
A devout Christian.
Это не топ. Так, сейчас мы найдем.
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Это довольно
Well,
забавно.
folks, there you
То, что
have
это
it.
глупо.
Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Так,
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
Oh, God, Forrest! That was amazing!
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
о, первая линия, точно.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Гэллоус-Крик.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No!
3 сентября у
Look,
нас.
I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Или он гильзы бросал.
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have
Нас
3,
трое, да.
but Officer
Так,
Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Гэллоус-Крик, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together.
189.
Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Any chance you could break down the door?
It's a holding cell, Forrest. These doors aren't budging for anybody.
Ну, я не слушал.
Is there another way into the holding cell that you can see?
It wouldn't be much of a holding cell if it had a back door.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second.
Ну-ка.
Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait.
Uh-oh.
What? No way. This can't. Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my God. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man.
The whistling
Свистун.
man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead.
Ну, может, у него дети были?
What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any, I'll just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait, how am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right there.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the whistling man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Oh, shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No.
Я ориентируюсь на обитель зла вторую, Resident Evil.
Shit! None of the keys work.
Там был, в принципе.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
Она нервничает, это
All right.
нехорошо.
It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez.
Ух.
Which should I take?
Так, но у него маска, от перцового батончика толку нет. Шокер или дубинка, я думаю. По-моему, шокер.
It's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay. Deputy Martinez,
Эх.
if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
Окей.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Leslie, what are you waiting for? Get out of there!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call.
Есть.
Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Гэлlоус-Crik isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Гэлlоус-Crik is going to be okay.
Мне кажется, ей просто повезло.
Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Неожиданный поворот. Заместитель шерифа Мартинес пережила встречу со Свистуном.
We've got a killer on the streets of Гэллоус-Крик tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this whistling man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this whistling man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Гэллоус-Крик. No reason for it. No motive. He just...
Oh, я должен что-то сказать.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's
Верно
biding his
скажи.
time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. But what's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
So we're screwed, because it sounds like we're screwed.
We're not screwed. Things just aren't great right now.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Гэллоус-Крик was
Нет,
that large.
35.
No, 35 people. At best.
35 at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Гэлlоус-Крик?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the whistling man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.